Hello, hello. It's art snacks time. And let's just get to it, shall we? Alright. I was thinking that maybe I've seen some people that like do unboxings and then they try to like, instead of like just swatching it, like they make something out of it. I don't know, depending on what we get. Spoiler, bookmark thing, package. Ooh, and a cotton candy dum-dum. Yum. I love me some dum-dums. Okay, put our little cheat sheet right here. Share your unboxing with us at ArtSnacks. Hashtag ArtSnacks. I didn't know that. Okay, fine. So ArtSnacks monthly subscription box. I get the smaller box. Let's see, does it tell me which box I get? No. But there's a bigger one. I know I get the smaller one. Maybe I'll actually, ooh, these look fun. Alright, as always, we get our little ArtSnacks sticker. Little decal sticker. Alright. And then, oh, a pencil. Okay. What's this? Okay, so this is the Watercolor Art Graph Water Soluble Graphite Pencil 2B. Didn't we just get a pencil, the Tombow one? Retails for $2.50. If you're looking to make a big mark, this pencil is for you. Made in Portugal's one and only pencil factory. Super thick core. Alright. Pencil. Okay. Let's do this. Then we get a Zig color dot. This looks kind of fun. I think I saw some, and yes, I'm still sick, so I am so sorry. My husband tried to take me to the doctor this morning, but I really, is anybody else like that? Like you will literally do anything not to go to the doctor? I just hate the whole experience. You know? It's never anything good. Always walking out, spending money, then spending more money on prescriptions. Okay, I'm going to stop sounding like my little 80-year-old self. Okay, what is this? It is the Zig Clean Color Dot Double-Ended Marker. Retails for $3.30. Connecting the dots has never been easier. So it creates perfectly round dots. It has two nibs. Okay, so kind of fun. So it has like this dot nib. And I'll swatch all these. And then this like real hard plastic tiny nib for details. Alright. Alright, Art Snacks. I don't know about these colors now. These are the Faber-Castell Arbitrum Durer watercolor markers. They retail for $5.99 a piece. We get 2 of them. They'll amaze you with their highly pigmented, light, fast color and stunning precision. These double-ended markers allow artists to achieve unbeatable definition and control with watercolor painting. Simply blend your strokes with water to create soft and vibrant watercolor washes. So we get 2, it's double-ended, so it looks like you get a brush nib and then more of a bullet nib. So does it tell me what color? Made in Germany. Is that the name of the... Okay, yeah, like this one's cold gray. Same thing, more of a brush nib, more of a bullet nib. And this is the cool gray, and this one is Sanguine 188. I don't know. All these darn names that I can't read. Alright. And then we are getting another paintbrush, which I just can never have enough of. And which one is this? This is the Princeton Glacier Series $49.50 synthetic brush round size 2, retails for $8.35. It's the coolest blush around. It features a crystal clear, blah, 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 solid weight, which feels comfortable. Ideal for watercolor and acrylic. This versatile brush has premium synthetic bristles that retain their shape after use. And I will say, Princeton is one of the best brands for brushes that I have found. So, yeah, teeny tiny, like super detailed brush. Which kind of makes me mad because I literally just bought one at this, the AC Moore by me went out of business. So, all right, let's see if Mr. Cranky Cam here will let me zoom in without being a real pain in the arse. I don't like that. Okay, there we go. Oh. And then let's just get refocused, shall we? Yeah. Alright. So this is that, what is it, a 2B Graphite Pencil. Make sure that I'm on screen here. I mean, I am going to try to turn over a new leaf in maybe 2020 and start getting into more than just mechanical pencils. All right, I'm dying to try this dot thing. So it says it makes perfect little dots. Oh my goodness, and it does. Stop it. How cute is that? I don't know why I'm just so mesmerized. Okay, so that's the one. And then I just thought it'd be funny to actually connect the dots because it says connecting the dots has never been easier. Okay, so it does a bullet end. And we got, what color did we get? Ocean. We got ocean. It's a little darker on camera, but it's like a turquoise. More truer to the color on the nib, or the color on the top here. Okay, let's try out these watercolors. I don't know how I feel about this. Especially these colors. Like, what is going on? Did I do something bad to be getting these janky colors? Because I see other people's boxes and I'm like, well, I could have done a lot more with that. Alright, so there's that Sanjuine. I don't know if you can actually see that. Okay. I mean, do you guys really want to see both ends of the brush? So this is the cool gray. I mean, it's super smooth. Let me tell you now. Now, I do want to see how it moves around with some water. I don't know that I'm even going to show you guys on this paper because it did such a terrible job because this is just really crappy copy paper. But I'm telling you, it is like butter, baby. Butter going down. And then, yeah, so it also came with this brush that we could possibly blend out all these lines, do a little detailing work. I really like this box. I don't know if I feel confident enough in myself to do a challenge. I just don't know. Maybe I will. So, like, maybe by the time this gets posted, I will have conjured up the strength. But anyways, it was a great box. I mean, I love ArtSnacks. So again, monthly art subscription box. You can subscribe, all the things. I'm not the best at linking everything down below. I'm like, people can figure it out. All right, guys. Well, don't mind all that dog hair right there. Good Lord. All the love and light, friends, and I'll see you next time. All right, so I am going to attempt to use all the supplies that we got and make something. So because we're using watercolor pens, I really suggest that you use a really good watercolor paper. The better, that you can afford. I might say something about a pencil all day long, but watercolor paper, if you're, it's just really, really worth it. So anyways, I always love a good border. Love a border. I don't care, especially with watercolor. I don't know what it is. I just, look at how crooked that is. Oops. So I love taping it down with some washi tape. Even though this one didn't really need a border, I think you'll see at the end when I come back and I add the dots in, it kind of looks neat when there's like some half dots. Now, I would have used a smaller piece of watercolor paper. However, my dog Sophia on Thursday decided to eat 12 sheets of 100% Archer's watercolor cotton paper. Shame on her. There is a video that I took of it, of dog shaming her. If you would like to see it, comment below, and I'll definitely post it. So anyways, I'm just doing a quick little doodle because 2020 is the year of the rat. I wanted to draw a rat and some cheese, and I didn't want it to look like a mouse because I think that sometimes people loop in the mice and the rats together. And you know, rats are just a little bit more janky. They got a little bit more of a tude. So anyways, this is just like me being really quick. And I think I went on Pinterest and I just looked up a quick little, now for the life of me, I couldn't get this cheese to look right. I don't know why. Just didn't look right to me. Now that I'm rewatching it, I'm like, oh, I could have just left it alone. But no, so I'm coming in with my kneaded eraser, picking it up. By the way, guys, I have another new kneaded eraser because I have worn this one out, which is why it's probably not picking up as well as it should. But I really just was trying to do something quick. This is by no means a masterpiece, but I did think it was cute. And what I actually think I might use it for is the title page for 2020. Like I do a title page for every month, but I do have a space before the month of January, and I might write the year of the rat because I kind of did that to start in my Erin Condren planner. I did this whole thing about the year of the rat. Here's me trying to revive my kneaded eraser. So I did use that graphite pencil, and now I'm just rolling my kneaded eraser on top of it, and it's going to pick up most of it because if you don't, the graphite will be picked up by the water and it could muddy your watercolors. I show you at the end of this video the first attempt that I did at this, and I did not pick up and I like already messed up right there. I try to fix it later. You'll see the arm. You'll see in the pictures at the end of the first one that I did how the colors get a little bit muddied. But I did have a great time using these. They do move around fairly well. Now, I did use the paintbrush that they sent. However, I think that I could have moved the water around a lot better. I mean, the marker around a lot better had I used a little bit bigger brush. And you'll also see on the first one, the brown moves around a lot better than the gray. Because on the first one anyways, you'll see. I used a lot more of the gray, or the brown. It's almost like a sienna, like a brown sienna color. Now you can also, just like a Tombow or any other water soluble marker, you can also like scratch these onto a plastic surface. Like even the little bookmark card that it came with, it's got that like satiny kind of whatever, and so I like even put some down on that and then picked it up with the brush. Not for this gray, but I forgot to put in, I wanted to do the ears a little like pink, but I used the brown, the name of the whatever that I can't pronounce, and that's exactly what I did. I drew it onto the little bookmark, picked it up with the paintbrush, but I got it as light as I possibly could, so it would just give the inside of the ears a little bit more definition. I forgot to record myself doing it, but you will get to see a picture of it at the very end. Now, I do come back with one thing that they didn't send, but it did come in another ArtSnacks box, so I don't think I'm completely cheating. And that's just a black fine liner. And I do come back and outline it, especially for the rat. It just makes it look. And I think I could have even put a lot more detail into the rat's body now that I'm kind of like sitting here looking at it. And I might still go back and do that. I'm not sure. But I thought the cheese was cute. And again, you know, that brown would have not done justice to this cheese had you not been able to move it around like that. So I really like that you could line it and then move it around, and you certainly don't even have to use it in that way. You could use it as a full-bodied color, and then, like they said, just blend out the lines. So here I am showing you that I'm cheating with this black fine liner. It is a 02. We did get it in a previous box. Just making sure, and they dry. They are light fast, and just putting in some little details. I really like lining stuff once I'm a big fan of like put it all down and then come back and line it, because you can really hide a lot of mistakes. Tried to fix that arm, still not very satisfied with it. You can still see that, I don't know, hands, feet. I'm so bad at it, even like on animals, just really bad at it. All right, so I think, oh, and then I do put some details on the cheese too. Don't forget the details of the cheese. Oh, I'm waiting for the cheese to dry right now. And I should have pulled out my hairdryer, which is what I usually do, because I have no patience. I am telling you right now. And I will mess something up so fast because I don't have patience to let it dry. But these dry really, really fast. Like, just, I didn't even cut any of this video. It just dried that fast. Now, I did speed this up, obviously, but you get the drift. So here are my little cheesy details. Now, one thing that I didn't do is I didn't outline the little holes in the cheese, but I did it on the first one. So now I'm wondering, I kind of want to compare the two. And I do show you the first one that I did. Put way too many dots on the first one, but I think Jenna Marble says it best when she's like, I have the too much gene, as do I. So I just always want to keep adding, just a little bit more. Let's add it just a little bit more. And so I really try to, so I thought this was kind of a cute idea to come back with this little dot pen, because I did want to do something with it. And I do think it makes just a little precious little background pattern. And I like how with the border you could stamp those dots and make them look like they were coming off the page, kind of thing. I will definitely be cutting this watercolor paper down, obviously. So it kind of looks like he's almost like crawling on a kitchen floor or like a placemat kind of thing, which I think is super cute. And then for the most satisfying thing, pulling up that border, the year of the rat, using all of our February ArtSnacks supplies. And then here in just a second, you're going to see I did add in some pictures of the first one that I did. All right, so here's, oh, no, that's the last one that I did. And then here you go. A little bit different.